New data out this morning shows house prices have risen dramatically across most of Australia, with a 5% rise expected by the end of the year. Reporter Sean Tarrant-Goodwin is following the stories for us from Sydney. Good morning, Sean. So take us through these figures.
Good morning, Michael. Well, property data firm PropTrack has just released its most recent market outlook update, and it says that shows that the price of apartments and houses across Australia has continued to grow steadily despite interest rates being at their highest point in 12 years. PropTrack says that it expects prices to grow by about 5% across 2024, having already grown by 2.7% between January and May this year. Now, looking across the financial year to date, so since July last year, across the country, Perth was the highest growth market, with property price growth at around 19%, followed by Adelaide at around 13%, about 12% in Brisbane. Here in Sydney, prices grew by about 6%, and in Melbourne they remained relatively flat at just under 1%. Now, PropTrack analysts say that the impact of the Stage 3 tax cuts, as well as a potential rate reduction next year, may have further impacts on the market, but they're actually seeing the price growth starting to slow slightly. Here's what one of their analysts had to say.
The market is expected to continue to have this mismatch between demand and supply, which sees prices rise, but we do expect that, generally speaking, the rate of growth is going to slow a little bit.
Now, the most recent inflation data coming in at 4% is still well above the Reserve Bank's target range of between 2 and 3%, which has some analysts concerned that it may lead to an interest rate rise at the August meeting, which could further hurt mortgage holders, and it may make it harder for some people to purchase homes, which could take some of the heat out of the market.